Hi guys, this is Apple Weekly 5. Today I'm going to be introducing my very first project for this channel. How to build a Hackintosh. So in this project I'm going to be using lots of notebooks and I'm going to be looking at iPods, laptops, everything. Just to make sure everything's correct. Because it is a very, very tedious process. So today I'm going to be giving a list of the parts. And I'm going to be showing some of the parts I already have, like basic keyboard. So I'm just going to be just showing off parts, like I said, giving you the introduction to this project. So let's get started. We're building a Hackintosh. We need a computer for the Hackintosh, and for that I decided to use the Gateway E2300. This computer comes stock with a gig of RAM, a Intel Celeron processor, clocked at 2.8 gigahertz. The one I have has a 40 gigabyte hard drive, like 10 USB ports or something, and like 6, and just like a CD drive and basic stuff. So I decided to upgrade the processor in that to an Intel Pentium 4 clocked at 3.8 gigahertz, and I think that will help run OS X better. So it's a single core processor clocked at 3.8 gigahertz. I'm also going to be upgrading the RAM, and for that I'm going to use 2 sticks of 256 megabyte RAM. This is Promos DDR RAM. Okay. And with the processor, thermal grease to grease that baby up. For the monitor, I have a generic Dell flat screen monitor. I cannot find a model number anywhere on this silly thing, but it's a Dell monitor, okay? And for the keyboard, we're going to be just using this Logitech wireless keyboard with a micro sensor. Very nice keyboard, full featured. For mouse, we're using a small laser wireless Logitech mouse. Clicky clicky, it's very nice. Love it. The operating system is obviously going to be OS 10.6 Snow Leopard. And you're going to need a retail copy of that. I'm going to have a link to that in the description. That is $20. And it's retail. It's retail. I'm buying it retail. You can go on eBay, but you're not going to get as good as a deal on Apple.com. They changed all their operating systems down to $20. And they even took their older ones down. So $20, and I think it was like free shipping for me, and like $2 tax. So it's gonna be like $21 or something. So $21.79, I think. And you're gonna need a copy of iBoot to boot into that installation disk, because you can't just boot into an installation disk. iBoot is from TonyMacXA6.com. I'll have a link to that site in the description of this video. You have to make the form account to download, and the form account's free, and iBoot is free. Then you download iBoot, burn it to a disk, and I'll show you how to use that. You actually can use a PC to burn iBoot to a disk. I am not, considering using a Mac. It is much, much easier. And once you get your OS X installed, you're going to need to patch everything up with Multibeast. This is also from TonyMacXA6.com and is free, and you also need a form account to download it. All downloads on TonyMacXA6.com, you have to have a form account to use. So, next couple weeks, I think next week, I'm going to be receiving the processor, the computer, and thermal grease. I ordered them last night. So I'll do that, and this Tuesday, there will be probably around Thursday, I'm going to have a video out on how to burn iBoot to disk. So be watching that for that one. Please subscribe to learn more. And for questions, a lot of people get lost in Hackintosh. I'm I think I'm pretty well off. I know the basics of it. If you have a question, you can leave it in the comments below or email me at appleweekly5@gmail.com. So, and if I don't know the answer, go to TonyMacX86.com, and you're already gonna, if you are having problems, you probably already have a forum account. Just add, just have like a little help thing. Post something on there about how I need help, ask a question. There are tons of people over there, including me. I'm AppleWeekly5 over there, by the way, that know what things are. So then, if they don't know over there, no one knows. Pretty sure. And by the way, TonyMacX86.com is your source. Apple will not help you with this. You're on your own. You get a operating system glitch, you're on your own. Like I said, you have the fresh installation, and it wouldn't be that hard to wipe the hard disk. So, just keep that in mind. This, and I'm keeping this as legal as I can keep it with using retail. If you want to go totally illegal, you could get IATKOS or a hazard, excuse me, and then you burn them to disk. They're totally illegal. I wouldn't even think about doing that. So basically, I think that's all for me in this video. Like I said, comment below if you have a question, email me, and TonyMacX86.com, great resource. Love that site. I think that's all for me in this video. Catch you in the next one. See you guys.